Hello all, welcome to Read to Share. Today's story is a Marvel Avengers book, Hulk. Real name is Robert Bruce Banner, height 5'9" or 8'5" as the Hulk, weight 145 pounds or 1,040 pounds as the Hulk. His powers and abilities: Hulk possesses incredible superhuman strength, durability, and the ability to heal quickly. When he's Bruce Banner, he has a genius-level intellect and is an expert at multiple scientific fields, particularly physics and radiation. Bruce Banner wasn't always the Avenger known as the Hulk. Long ago, he was just a little boy in school, no different than many others. He was small for his age and was bullied by many of his larger classmates. Unlike his body, Bruce's brain was very strong. He grew up reading everything he could about science, maths, and chemistry. Bruce found teachers like Professor Crawford who believed in him and helped him become a scientist. One day, Bruce made the most exciting discovery yet. He figured out how to use gamma radiation to cure the sick. But General Ross had other plans for the gamma radiation. General Ross ordered Bruce and Professor Crawford to stop using it to help the sick. Instead, he wanted a gamma bomb to help the army in war. Bruce didn't want to make a bomb, but Ross insisted. Bruce felt intimidated by Ross and was scared to say no. He was being bullied once again. After months of work, the bomb was set up in a remote desert. The team was about to detonate the bomb as they watched from a concrete bunker. But suddenly, a truck pulled onto the bomb test site. Bruce saw a young driver and shouted that someone had to rescue him before the explosion erupted. But the countdown to the detonation had already begun. The bomb was going to go off. Bruce begged the army heroes who were there at the site to try and save the boy, but the men just told him to go away. Something stirred inside Bruce. A feeling he hadn't noticed before. It was courage. It was an inner strength, not muscle, but heart. Bruce was done being bullied. Without another word, Bruce charged out into the bright desert. Unaware of the danger, the boy had hopped out of his truck and jumped onto the bonnet, a harmonica in one hand. The bomb was just seconds away from detonation when Bruce reached the boy. At the last moment, Bruce pushed the boy into the surrounding protective ditch just as the bomb went off. But Bruce was caught in the gamma blast. Ross and the army came out to inspect the bomb site. The smoke was thinning out, but there was no sign of Bruce or the boy, only the melted truck. Just as they started to fear the worst, a giant shape appeared in the smoke, standing over the boy to protect him. It was the Incredible Hulk. The Hulk, thinking that the army might hurt the boy, defended him, snatching up the tanks and tossing them aside. The army seemed like bullies, and the Hulk didn't like bullies. Even so, the Hulk wasn't trying to hurt anyone. He just wanted to keep the boy safe. But the army seemed scared Hulk would hurt them, and so they ran away from him. After Hulk was sure the boy was going to be okay, he flexed his powerful legs and jumped miles into the air, far away from everyone. Feeling confused, what must he be? That people would fear him so? Once Hulk was alone in the woods, he shrank and turned back into Bruce Banner. Bruce understood what Hulk could not. The gamma bomb's energy had been soaked up in Banner's body like a sponge. It made him strong and powerful, just like he always wanted. But he didn't make Bruce happy. He was afraid he'd lose control as the Hulk and turn into a bully himself. So Bruce decided he would walk away from his life and friends and travel in search of a cure for what he thought was a monster inside of him. Bruce Banner's journey would take him on many great adventures, and even though it would never believe it himself, he and the Hulk were great heroes with great courage and strength. One day the Hulk would even be an Avenger. The end. Thank you for listening. Please look for my next story.